Hey everyone, welcome to 5 Minutes of Crypto. This is going to be a daily show talking about cryptocurrencies in general. This is the first episode. It's April 6th, 2019. And I'm taking a look at coinmarketcap.com right now. I'm looking at Bitcoin's price. It's at $5,174 as of 4:54 p.m. Eastern Time. So it's up 2.98% in over 24 hours, and Ethereum is up to $171, which is up 4.46%. This is interesting because we've been in a bear market for so long now. It's been over, I don't know, a year and a half. We've been falling since maybe January of 2018. Um, so it's interesting that the price is rising now. A lot of people have been attributing it to, first of all, April Fools. On April 1st this year, a lot of the cryptocurrency media outlets, they actually released articles saying, hey, the SEC, approved the Bitcoin ETF, which was surprising because I woke up seeing that news on my Google News feed as well. And the reason they're attributing it to this is because they're saying a lot of the cryptocurrency exchanges run trading bots and they look at news outlets to analyze positive or negative news coming out, and based on that, they sell or buy cryptocurrencies. So all these bots on those days were running, and they saw all these articles about the SEC, approving the Bitcoin ETF, and everyone was surprised that, you know, and I mean, I guess the bots were surprised and they weren't prepared for that, and they ended up buying cryptocurrency based on all that positive news. Another one of the reasons that people were thinking that this happened is because of three particular 7,000 Bitcoin buy orders. They're saying this was the catalyst of the recent pump because obviously that's a lot of money. Um, not sure exactly how much that is, but I can quickly calculate it. 7,000 times, what's the price of Bitcoin right now? 5,150, let's say. So that's $36 million was one of the buy orders, and there's three of these. So like times three, we're over almost 100 million. That's $108 million of a buy order that maybe caused the spike. But other than that, I think like adoption in general is increasing. We're seeing countries like Venezuela that are dumping their currencies, like their paper money, on the streets that nobody's even, taking a second look at. If something like this were to happen in US or Canada, people would be jumping on the streets, diving to get all that free money on the ground. But obviously it's worth nothing in Venezuela now. And because of this, we're seeing, adoption of cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and other popular currencies like Nano in Venezuela. And I think in general, we all know that the Bitcoin halving is coming in like 400 something days. Some investors might be starting to get in early, get in on that wave early because we know Bitcoin was, very low at $3,000, so it was a good time to buy. Um, Another thing I wanted to take a look at is that Google searches, I mean, searching for Bitcoin on Google has been trending apparently, but I don't know if that was because of the price increasing or in general, because usually what I've noticed is when cryptocurrency markets, when their prices start increasing, they start trending on Google as well. So I think this was just a direct result of Google, I mean, people Googling Bitcoin after the price increased. But we can take a quick look on Google Trends. I opened it up here. So it's not showing the month of April yet. It's just showing an estimate of what Google thinks it'll be at. So we can see this little spike that's happening from March to April on a worldwide Bitcoin search. And so clearly there's an uptrend, but I don't know if it was directly caused by, interest growing in Bitcoin, which is unlikely. It was probably because of that price spike, which, could have had a lot of reasons backing it. Another thing I wanted to take a look at, if you guys want to comment or you know add any or add to the discussion, you can comment in the comment section below. Basically, is if Lyft did an STO, would you guys be interested in investing in it? Which STO is a security token offering, which is similar to an ICO, but it's more regulated. Um, I don't know if you guys heard that Lyft just did an IPO recently, but if they had done an STO, would you be more inclined to invest in the Lyft STO? I think in general that's a yes for most cryptocurrency users because Lyft has, I mean, any popular ICO people would be, getting into. So that's it for this week. I mean this today. I'm gonna be running this show daily, and I'll be trying to keep each episode to 5 minutes, so you guys can listen in quickly and get all your daily news updates right here with 5 minutes of crypto. Until then, until next time, I'll see you guys all tomorrow.